I was only 16 when I met the river spirit. It happened one hot afternoon, deep in our village called Odogan. My mother sent me to fetch water from the river before sunset. The journey was familiar, a path I'd walked 1,000 times, but that day, something felt different. An unusual stillness hung in the air. When I reached the river, everything was quiet to quiet. The usual symphony of chirping birds and buzzing insects was gone. Even the river itself, normally a lively, gurgling stream, was silent, its surface like a sheet of glass. The silence was so profound it felt heavy, pressing in on me from all sides. I shrugged it off as just as strange. Hot day, and knelt by the water's edge. As I bent down to dip my clay pot into the cool water, a reflection caught my eye. But it wasn't my own. I looked up, and there she was. Standing in the middle of the river was a woman. She was tall, her skin shimmering as if bathed in moonlight, even under the afternoon sun. Her eyes, a startling, luminous blue, seemed to pierce right through me. She wasn't angry, but her gaze held a weight of ancient sorrow. Her voice, when she spoke, was not a sound, but a feeling, a melody that resonated in my very bones. "Why do your people take from my river without giving thanks?" she asked, her words echoing in the silent air. Panic seized me. I dropped my pot, which shattered on the river's stones, and I scrambled to my feet. I didn't look back. I just ran. I ran faster than I ever had before, my heart pounding against my ribs like a drum. The trees blurred past me, the path a dizzying ribbon beneath my flying feet. I didn't stop until I burst through the clearing into my village, collapsing, breathless and terrified, in front of my family's hut. As my mother rushed to my side, trying to calm my frantic gasps, I opened my clenched fist. I hadn't even realized I was holding anything. There, resting in my palm, was a small, silver fish. It wasn't wet, and it didn't flop around. It was cool and smooth, like polished metal. And then, I heard it a faint, clear whisper, like the tinkling of tiny bells, that seemed to come from the fish itself. It whispered my name. The village elders listened to my story with solemn faces. They understood. From that day forward, no one in Odogan ever goes to the river without an offering. A handful of grain, a piece of fruit, or a single kola nut is always given back to the water in gratitude. They still say the spirit protects our village, watching over us from her silent depths. And me, I never forgot her voice, or the silver fish that knew my name. Thanks for watching our story. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of African folklore, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tales from the continent. We'd love to have you with us.